Hey Larry. Hey Moon. Hello, hello. How you guys doing this lovely evening? I just wanted to jump on here just to say hi to everybody. Just a quick hello and uh I'm good, Larry. Just trying to wind down. It was a long, busy week with my dad running back and forth to the eye doctor and just you know, just everyday chaos. Doing great, how are you? I'm good, VA. I'm good. Glad to be sitting here relaxing and able to go live with you guys for a little bit. I did actually go out today and I took my dad out for a little while over on the shore. Long Island, what's up, my brother? And he got him out of the house because he can't, as y'all know, he can't drive right now. He can't see. Um, so I did a quick video down on the water, what's called Cliff City. It's over on the Chester River on the eastern shore. And just did like a quick 15-minute video and got out of there. But I was just sitting here with the wife. I said, "What the heck? I'm gonna go live for a few minutes." But Mike, man, you that was an awesome interview the other night, man. That was great. I wussed out on you though. I hit the sack early, man. I was sitting there watching with one eye open. You too, bro. I just got done watching your video over at Bubbles. That's where you were showing that opening where I think that rake ran in. Bob Snyder, how you doing? Good to see you. God, you guys loading up in here quick. I didn't expect everyone to be out and be on tonight. I figured everybody was busy. That's awesome. Yeah, he is a good guy, Mike. He's going in a direction that I'm not familiar with, but I'm very very interested in it. You know. So yeah, I agree with that. 100%. Oh, absolutely, Bob. Absolutely, brother. You hanging there with me on a daily. So I really appreciate you. Howdy, mate. Australia, DJ Lee. How you doing, DJ? Oh, I'm good, Bob. Just like I was telling everybody, I'm just kind of, I guess what you young and say, chilling out and relaxing with the wife and daughter. Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi. Yeah, LIB's in here. Excuse me. Tongue tied this evening. Yep. Linda G. Hi, dear. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing better than all right. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I didn't do much today. Yes, she is, Mike. She is a legend. You got that right. Double D, hello, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. I didn't do much today. I think I did two short videos while I had Dad out, and mainly on the Chester River, and then I think I did one up at Red Line Bridge on the shore, but that was it. I just kept it simple today and spent some time with Dad, other than constantly running to the doctors. We just spent some time, some wholesome time, took a ride, got a coffee. All right, Mike, I got you, brother. Take care of that family. I'll see you again. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, it's been cold in Maryland. I will. I'll text you in a little bit, brother. I was gonna text you before I went on, but I said, hey, what the heck? I'll go live first. Me and the lives. Yeah. I was talking to one of my subs this morning. Um, BLB, so much Jake, Lucky Like number three, Super Click Party on that. Maryland Squatch Watchers. Good to see you. Um, yeah, I was talking to one of my subs this morning, and his name's Carson. And you guys, I'm sure, are familiar with him. And Blue Line Jake. Okay, I didn't know who that was, brother. Brother Mike. Good to see you, Blue Line. Um, and I me and Carson were talking about the public land where I get in the back, and then everything starts getting manipulated, all the equipment and my mind, and I get zapped, and I don't know, a lot of stuff goes on. Well, I've come to 100% agree with, well, more than just Carson. Carson, Miss Linda G. There's something we've all us three have come to determine that there's something evil back there. I don't know. I'm like Carson. I think that land in the back is cursed. Something's going on back there that just doesn't agree with me at all. Does not want me back there. So instead of picking a fight or even going to war with the evil, like Carson said, I'm going to back out. I'm not going back in there until I feel like I'm wanted, or which never, it very well never may happen. But I'm not going to push my luck anymore. I'm going to stay away from that general area. I may even move that second gifting location. Um, I don't know if I should, but uh, yeah, Bob, it's definitely something. Definitely doesn't want me in there. I mean, the other day, literally, I think by the third time that my camera cut off, I had just said, I think it was by the third time that I just said that I just felt something, just not good coming over me. And right as something, mine spoke to me to look up, my phone cut off. It just stopped. It doesn't cut off. It just stops recording. And then my ears started ringing really bad, and then my knees got real achy, like I could barely walk. And I just moved it right on out of there. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree with you 100% on that. Uh, so I've told Carson, and you know I've been talking to Mrs. Linda G about it, and I think uh, between the prayer that I got from Mrs. Linda G just today, and in the conversations I've had, I think I'm gonna put all that to good use. I'm gonna stay out of there, stop being hard headed, and just stop bucking back at it. Because it just ain't worth it. And I don't think I've earned or gained enough tools and knowledge to go to war with anything evil yet. And I don't think I want to anyway, even if I had enough knowledge and tools to do so. I just, that's not me. So, I'm gonna stay out of that area. Just a heads up to you guys. I just think it isn't. It's not logical, and then two, it's not what I'm trying to research. I mean, it is and it isn't. I'm not trying to go head to head with anything. I'm just trying to learn. Thank you, Mrs. Linda G. I appreciate that. I try. I'm trying. I got a long ways to go, which is that's even more exciting to me. I like starting from the beginning. You know, but I'm reading up on Color Me Foxy Brown on that note as well. uh, so what was I going to say? I don't even know. I just lost all my train of thought. I can't remember. I don't know what I was talking about. Ain't nobody got time for that. You right about that. You know that place and sea kills better than most. That that'll keep you alive and well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother Mike. That's for sure. Life 23. How's it? How's it going? Oh, sorry, guys. Hope you're having a better day than me. I just wanted to pop in. Oh no, I hope like 23. I hope it gets better for you. I'm sorry to hear that you've had a rough day. Rob, have you tried leaving peanut butter? Yeah, yeah. They've taken one and the other one they've been eating out of it, putting the lid back on it. Yep, you can actually see the finger nail marks and the finger scoops in the second jar. Rob, keep that evil over there. Yeah, that's right. Carson said the portion of the public land was soured by the things over there. Brilliant. Yep, that's right, Mrs. Linda G. That's exactly right. And what I've read up on that area, that general backside down on that water, there was a battle that took place with the Indians and the French, if I'm not mistaken. Man, I don't want to go into it. Let me get my head screwed on better and some more knowledge about it, and then I'll speak about it. I don't want to. I don't want to say anything that's not true. But yes, I do know there was a bloody battle not far from where I was or where I've been researching, and I just found that out. Peace, Larry Hart. Peace and love, Billy. Have a great night. Thank you, Larry. You too, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they do that here too. Oh, that's awesome, Rob. Just a block of butter. Heard that is their favorite. Really, D? I didn't know that. That's a good one too. I never thought that. Great crowd. Thank y'all. Yes, as my brother Mike says, awesome. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being on here tonight with me. I really appreciate it. Bobby Smith, how you doing? Good to see you on here. All these feelings you have had put on you are all defensive tools that are well given by a universe and to survive is mostly escape our constant. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I agree, Bobby. I agree with that. How do you pronounce it? What is that? A gnome, maybe? Genome? Genome? I don't. I've never seen that before. Mrs. Linda G. Diesel, what's up, Diesel? Salute, brother. Good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming over. DJ Night Larry. Yes. Gotcha, Mrs. Linda. Long Island. Linda, oh man, it's like planning. We once you see they are all over. Oh wow. Can I send you the picture? Um, oh, we got 13 in here tonight. Man. Silent. Oh, okay. I got you, D. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. No, yep. Thank you, D. I had a bad encounter. Bob Snyder. I had a bad encounter with paranormal a few years ago. had me all messed up with seeing a shrink for 2 years. Wow. Wow, Bob. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Noomaloom. Yeah. I've heard some bad things from different people, out in the field, and different aspects of the field too. I mean, it's crazy the things that people experience. I mean, there's been a couple things here in the last month that I've ran up against that had me double guessing, you know. Um, even the last go around when I got locked beside that tree and couldn't move at the second gifting spot, I thought maybe that was my last trip in there. Um, but I was telling another researcher, I don't know who it was. I shouldn't. I'll retract that. I don't know who I was talking to be honest with you. But whoever it was, I told them that I realized that I had my toes against the base of the tree, the trunk of the tree. And I want to say that that was the main reason why I couldn't move. Like something, like there was energy coming off that tree from either them or something, tied to that tree, and it wouldn't allow me to move. But once I broke away from it, I was able to think. The only thing was, I kept pushing in until finally I got a hold of myself and was like, what am I doing? I need to get out of here. And then I got out, but it was nuts. I still blame it on me touching that tree as all that stuff went down that day. It was crazy that day, really nuts. And I looked both ways over my right shoulder and over my left shoulder, and I had beams on both sides of me, and I saw them with my naked eye and not my camera. And that was all she wrote. I was in trouble. I mean, I couldn't think, I couldn't talk, I kept stumbling over my words, and I could not move. Something was in my head screaming, "Leave, leave, get out!" And I couldn't move. Got you, Mrs. Linda G. I got you. Some points through the woods, it's like they can take control of you. I call it autopilot. Yes, Diesel. I agree with that. Yep, I agree with that. Long Island, yes, it's like learning to find the gates here in Minnesota. Once you know what to look for, you see them every. Yeah, yeah, and I've been saying that since. Well, it seems like each time I go in, I'm getting the veil gets heavier. If that makes any sense. And I'm starting to. I've had to step back and try to learn how to weigh the different energies out and where to send the different energies, what to do with them, how to get mine back, and rejuvenate myself, just in order to walk out of there to get back to my truck some days, and it's crazy. Look back at your older footage with what you know now. Things definitely pop out at you. Hey, that's a good idea, Diesel. I never thought of it. I never looked at doing that. That's a good idea. Thanks for that, man. I'm gonna definitely do that. That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't gone back and looked at any of my videos other than when I reviewed them to put them up. You know what I mean? Because I don't edit anything. Everything I put out is raw. I don't take nothing out of it. Hey, RG, good to see you, my man. Long on, right, right. Yep. It's that place, that public land is something else for sure. Thank you, brother. Watch things at 25 speed and can even click through and back frame by frame. Oh, I got you, Diesel. I got you. Yeah, I was going to ask that next. How many, I wonder how many people actually go back and look at their footage. Probably not many at all, but you're right, Mike. Sour land sucks. Yeah, yeah, yes, it does. Now, the front of that place is just as crazy, but I don't get the, I don't know. I don't get the I'm not wanted like I do back by the second gifting area. Like when I get to the back of that place, it gets it's a different place. It's nothing like when I first go in up to the point of the little teepee. Yeah, that's true, Mike. That is very true. And you know what? That's funny you said that. There was videos I was recording, making, and I was throwing them out because I felt weird or I thought I sounded stupid. Can you imagine the stuff I just chucked out in the beginning? Like I'm talking 30, 40 videos. I just I don't like that. I don't like the way I look, sounded. I was being I think some people call it prima donna or whatever it's called. I just tossed it. I'm like, you ain't looking at me looking like that or sounding like a you know what I mean? It was crazy. I threw it away over the dumbest things. It was I don't know what I was thinking. I probably had some of the goodest stuff. Yeah, Diva, that's right. Ah, well, yep, Diva mode. That's right. That's right, Blue Lawn. Billy's blessed. He had a mama bear staying up with two cubs yesterday right in front of him. Thank you, Mrs. Linda. Yeah, that was something. That was something. That one and what was that other I can't remember what it was. I think it was a dogman, but it was strange. I mean, super strange looking. Blue line, you guys are tempest for people who attract Sasquatch. Genuinely good hearted always. Yep. Yep. Mrs. Linda, yep. Dogman. And they were my two favorite. Yep. Let me see if I can show you guys something real quick. I got Nosy right here down. Can you see my dog? Molly. Molly. That's my that's my pit. She's 13 years old. That's actually my granddaughter's. And we're taking care of her for a while. We've had her for a year or so now. She's so lovable, Mrs. Linda. She is lovable. She grunts and moans to you when she wants something. She sounds like a Sasquatch. And when she's hungry or she wants a treat, you ever heard of a dog that does not bark at all for no reason? I've only heard the dog bark once in over a year. She just does not bark. Yep, that's it, D. Yep, and she's mixed with Jen, honey, what's she? Huh? Bully. She's got bully in her. Yep. Yep. But she's getting older now. Yeah, there's a that Bob. There is a lot going on. Yep. Yeah, and Mike's. That's right. Really, Mike? No kidding. Wow. Yeah, Gunner is beautiful. Smart too. Yep. Yep. Mrs. Linda. Yep. That's right. I watched that dog a lot when he had him on when he had him on video and man. Now this one, she's smart, uh, but she's particular about what she does. Like I'll take her for a walk or I'll take her to the park with me, and she'll literally like we'll get midway through our walk, we'll get halfway through the park, and she'll just lay down. She'll just stop and lay down and look at you like, okay, we're not going any further for like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here for a little while, and she'll literally sprawl out and just go to sleep. Like she knows at her age, no, she knows she's 13. Yeah, that's right, brother. I bet he is sitting right there. He's probably thinking, who the hell is that guy? My dog tries to talk. I have English and that. Wow, really? D, that's what I thought she was doing with us. She literally moans and groans, and her mouth is moving while she's doing it. And I tell my wife all the time when we're eating dinner, she'll walk over and rah, 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 rah. That's all she does. And I tell Jen, my wife, I say, she's hungry. We got to feed her. And of course, we spoil her to death, so she gets more to eat than we do. Has anything followed you home? If so, has it affected your? No, not that I'm aware of. Um, yeah. Uh, now I have seen my dog go outside. Like for instance, last night. This is a good example. Took her out front to go to the bathroom, and as soon as she went out there, she locked up, and then she started jumping like from left to right, and I mean like bouncing stiff legged. And she was breathing and sniffing real hard, and then she ran right back up on the front porch. And I said, "Hmm." And that's the porch where I had the X's on the steps. I take that back. I have had something here that was Sasquatch related. I think. I was finding X's on the front steps. I was finding X's in the woodlot. I mean, so yeah, I take that back. But I don't think it's affected anybody so far, um, Bob. But who knows? I may very well be wrong about that. They think they're human. Yeah, they do, D. She does for sure. Our neighbor saw two juvenile Bigfoots here by our house. He said they were the biggest linebackers. Yeah, with fur coats on. Yep, yep. I believe that, Mrs. Linda. The one I saw that was cloaked, it was every bit of 350 to 400 pounds. And it now granted, I said this in a couple videos back, it wasn't any more than about 6'2" to 6'5", but I mean wide, big. Please remember to hit the like and tell a friend. Yes, guys, please. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome about it. You guys know what to do, and I'm really grateful and thankful to have. Man, we got 15 on here right now. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. Jen, Mrs. Linda G says hello. She said hello. Concerned citizen, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you made it over. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping. Speaking of that, I'm hoping I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm thinking I've been wanting to go to Tuckahoe State Park on the Eastern Shore, and uh, I think I'm gonna go check that out tomorrow. If I get up early enough and get up the road quick enough and get there, if I can get there by 7:30, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot a couple videos in there. I haven't been up there in probably 10, 15 years, and but with big crowd, yeah, yeah. Well, let me tell you, what I have right now is a lot for me. Like the comments, and oh man, sometimes I sit there for almost 2 hours answering, but I love it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love communicating with everybody in the comments. I love it. It's the greatest thing ever, man. Feel free. Feel free, brother Mike. You do whatever you feel. There's Carson. Good evening. Good evening, Carson. Good to see you. Scott Carpenter had hitchhikers and they messed with his neighbor's bed. Wow. I think I saw that clip where he talked about that, and I watch a lot of Scott stuff. Yeah, Carson. Carson's in the house. What's up, Carson? Yep. Good to see you. Yep. I've heard monkeys call in the rainforest in Australia. Only thing is there isn't any monkey. Wow. Imagine that. That'll make you that'll make you think, make you wonder for the ones that, aren't familiar and don't really know. If I think if I heard that in Australia and I knew they weren't any monkeys, I would just keep walking and laugh to myself. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to the front of it, but I'm not going to go past that TP because it doesn't turn bad until I get past that TP. Hey Carson, good to see you, my man. RG, now we have enough religious blood in here to make this a good chat. Oh yeah, I agree, RG. Got goosebumps thinking about it. Yeah, yeah, it'll definitely make it makes the hair stand on end on me every time. Your channel is gonna blow up, bro. You're so humble and welcoming. I appreciate that, Bob Snyder. I really do. I, I really do appreciate that. I just, this is me. I don't know. That's awesome to hear, though. I never thought I was always worried about. I wasn't, and I used to try to work on being better, every day. But I appreciate that. Been around a lot of bad, in at least 30, 35 years. Uh, some rough things. Yeah. It'll definitely make you look at yourself and make sure that you're in the right pecking order. That's for sure. Oh, Mrs. Linda, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, RG. I didn't know that was you, Mr. Raymond. I had no idea. My apologies. Now I know. Now I know. That's awesome. Now I got you both in here. Awesome. I didn't say that. You did. Don't get me in trouble tonight. Yeah, they are, brother. Yep. Uh, I'm just getting on Mrs. Linda's good side. Don't get me kicked out already. Camping with Sasquatch. Evening, sir. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it over. I enjoyed your live earlier. That was awesome. Yep. Mr. Martin. How you doing, Carson? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Yeah, there goes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Mike. Martin. Good people. Another good one. Happy I met him. Happy he's on board with us. What's that? Marine auto correct. Thank you, brother. Big buck. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Big blocks to the front. Yep. You know it. You got my blood flowing again, Martin. You're gonna have me out there drag racing again. I should have never got rid of that last package. I'll get another one going here soon. I've had other things going on and I get dad straight. Who knows what I'll liable to pull out of the woodwork. That's good, Carson. Good to hear. Mike believes in aerosols, but thinks like I hear you, Mrs. Linda. Martin watched the trees behind the drag strip. Yeah, yep. I think me and Martin are the same blood type, if I'm not mistaken. Along with me and you, brother Mike. Hey guys, give me 1 second. Let me just run over here real quick. I apologize. Part motor roll. That's right, Mrs. Linda. I'll take that. Let me grab something real quick. I apologize. Am I following you? Oh. Good, good, good. I'm coming, guys. All right, I'm back. I had to go get my nasty addiction, my habit, and have me a little taste of that. I'm trying to quit. It's hard. It's only as hard as you make it, though. That's anything in life. Brother Mike, you guys getting snow up there again, or it hasn't hit you yet? I heard that you guys are in for it. I heard you guys are looking at blizzard conditions again in New York. Yeah, yeah. It's man. Listen. I hate sharing this kind of thing, but I'm an honest person. I've been, I've been doing snuff since I was 9 years old because my family had a tobacco farm, and we used to do it, take it right out of the barn. Yeah, I thought so. I heard that, Mike. I heard you guys got hammered, man. I heard it was rough. Now they're saying there's two more major storms coming. Oh, did you? Kodiak. Okay. I started out with Kodiak after I come out away from barn tobacco. We were 89 and 40s tonight. Wow, Central Texas. Daggone, Mrs. Linda. It's been cold here for the last 4 days. I mean, cold. Down in the 20s in the mornings. Yeah, that's right. That's right, brother Mike. That is right. A windy day and a snowy day or a rainy day, I'll take it every day. I'll go. I'm the first one in the woods. Yep. When everybody else can't stand it, that's when I'm out there. I used to hunt like that. That was exactly how I was so successful. 80 here in Central Florida. Get out. I'm. Don't tell me anymore, Martin. I'm getting ready to jump on a plane and come down there. Camping. I've been studying those bird calls. Check your sources. No, yeah, those calls were something else. Really? Wow. I knew you, Mrs. Linda. I heard you say earlier that she was on the road and didn't know if she was going to have enough service to jump on with us earlier with camping with Sasquatch. I hate my first snow. And yeah, she is driving. I got you. I got you. Yep. Carson, I had them do that to me too. It was cleansing the sort. Oh, okay. The night birds. I got you on that. I had my first snuff in Europe. Wow. Yeah, I hear you on that, D. My first one was right on our farm. I snuck in the barn at 9 years old when my grandfather wasn't looking and pulled some right off the stick and started chewing it. And boy, you talk about burn my mouth. Oh, but I don't want to gross you guys out. Hello, everyone. Hey, Sharon guy. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it over. Doing good, doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Gotta go, y'all. All right, Bob. Good to see you, my brother. Take it easy. First dip. Yep. Big Buzz. That's right. Now you know what I'm talking about, Martin. Oh yeah, brother Mike. You know, Red Man. Yep. You're talking about back in. Yeah, you hit the rewind on that one, brother. Ah, that'd make you turn green. My grandmother. My great grandmother Hazel, Mrs. Linda, she used to. Yep. And when she first found out that I was doing what was I doing? It was a snuff and not an actual dip. Um, Copenhagen. Oh man, she was mad at me. She jumped on me. She was gonna whip me with a willow switch. Mm, I just wanted to smoke, and I hadn't had one in weeks. Yeah, I hear you. That's one thing I've never done, brother Mike. I've never smoked. I've never smoked. Everybody in my family smoked. My mom, she just quit not too long ago after man, I don't even know, probably 50 years, something like that. And my dad, he's doing his best. He's trying. The Rottweiler. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Yeah, we have a lot of legends on here tonight, Sharon. That's for sure. You got that right, including yourself. Yep. Man, we're up to 17. Good night. Cream. I'm lost on that one. Cream. Yeah. I thank all you guys coming on here tonight and hanging out with me. That's awesome. I feel so loved by you guys, man. We're just one big family. Happy family. Everybody's always in a good mood. It's so many good vibes I get from each and every one of you. It's awesome. Your grandma smoked dried corn silk. I've heard that, or I've either heard it or I've read about that. How to make corn cob pipe. Awesome. Wow, Carson. That's awesome. That's amazing. Me too, brother Mike. What did you say? I missed that. I love hanging in here with everyone. I remember the beginning like it was yesterday. It was a great brother Mike. I remember the first time I seen you. The first video you were driving down the road. You weren't, you were paying attention to the road and everything, but you were driving down the road and I said, "Hey, what's up from Maryland?" And you took right to me, man. And I was like, I was blown away because I thought I had given other people shout outs and they just overlooked me. And I was like, when you said something back, I almost fell out of the chair because I wasn't familiar with the old interweb. You know what I mean? And when you come back and talk to me, I was blown away. I was like, he just talked to me. Yeah, VA Moon, everybody is, man. I'm so grateful to have a great bunch of people like every single one of you. I bet you do, brother. I bet you do. When beings live as one with natural and the universe are fully accept the universe as these creatures are. The universe helps those in need, one gift at a time. All defective legends. I got you on that, Bobby Smith. I agree with that. I'm just a guy like, yeah, well, I wouldn't say that, brother Mike. You're just a special guy. How about that? Because I'm gonna tell you something. In this day and age, somebody that's an honest, straightforward person, it's a dying breed. And I hate to say that because I'm not negative in any way, but I'm gonna tell you something. The stuff I witnessed on the streets and just so called friends, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's a shame. It's sad, but people, I don't understand. People today, they're desperate or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say to it. I try to take time out for everybody, and especially the ones that are just being who they're not. I try to talk to everyone. Carson Camping. If there was okay, yeah, man. It's It's sad, but at the same time, I don't think it's too late. I think if we continue to stay together and and look out for one another, I think there's an opportunity for change. I really do. That's right, Mrs. Linda. That is right. 100%. Yep. Yep. So many people want it the easy way. I think that has a lot to do with what's going on out here today. We have a bigger world than most do. They cling to things that we know are yes. Yes, brother Mike. Yep. Yep. And they I don't know. This generation, I don't know. It's that's a night we'll get into a whole nother night. That's something we could make a series out of. Rob, oh, Rob, Sasquatch Terrier did a great presentation. Yeah, yeah, he did. I watched it. That was pretty good. That was actually really good. I like Mike. Yeah, I heard love is a secret. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Rob. So yeah, Marilyn, you are a true heart. That's why you are open to say. Thank you, Carson. Thank you. I try. I actually I don't. I'm me. I don't know. I'm like brother Mike. I just do what I know. Fear is used to produce hate and anger to kill the power. Yes, yes, brother Mike. That's right. Yeah, about love and secret. Yes, and I think that's why each and every one of us that are on here tonight have such positive, uh, you know, returns from them. Yep, I believe that 100%. We always get positive feedback. It's like somebody said they're just like people. You'll have one out of the group that's rogue or that's a major prankster, or they're just like us. Yep. Y stick equals humans and Bigfoot. That's right, Mrs. Linda. Hello, Rob. Oh, gee, everyone, I miss cooking bacon. Watch a man fighter get there. Yeah, yeah. I think our grandparents felt the same thing about it. Yeah, you're right about that, D. They did because mine said it to me. Paradox. There you go. Welcome. Good to see you. I know from experience. Yep. Friends with monsters. Hey, brother. Good to see you on. Glad you made it over. Yep. Friends with monsters, guys. He's another one. He's he's making leaps and bounds. He's in Oklahoma, man. They have some. He goes through some beautiful areas. I love it. I want to go to Oklahoma once and just walk around. That's all I'd like to do is just walk. That place is beautiful. I had to learn to stay calm while I thought it was a hard skill. Yep, yep, brother Mike, that's right. But once you get that skill down, that's right. You are a master once you get your mental state in place. You can't be beaten. I mean, everybody can be beaten, but it's hard to knock you down and keep you down. Put it to you like that. You guys are gonna grow through the ranks together. That's a, I, I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. He's a calm. He's another prime example of a calm person. Uh, Friends with monsters. He's just soft spoken fella. I like his energy. No cardio makes sense about love being a secret. Yep. Yep. Camping. Xavier represents honesty and believes to be honest with yourself, Mother Nature, and all others is to walk the true side, understand love for all. Xavier role is teach it, all that. Absolutely, Carson. I agree. If I hit the lottery, I'll buy each of you a forest, baby. Maybe depends on how much. All right, RG. Brother Mike, I'll take a mountain. Yeah, I want one beside Brother Mike. I'll take the other mountain. Thanks, years of energy work. I believe it, friends. Your ancestors are proud right now. Yes, Carson. I believe that. I'll bring honeymoon and mustard seed. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Well, I hear high vibes is all problems. I'm doing my best to implement. There you go, Cameron. There you go. Yeah. Respect. Thank you all. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Much respect to each and every one of you. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm so grateful to see all of you here with me tonight. There's a lot of us here tonight. Man, blew past my expectations. That's for sure. I'm so grateful. I ain't gonna keep you guys on here much longer. I'm gonna jump off here and go jump on the couch with my wife, and unless she runs me to the other couch and spend some time with her, some much needed time, and probably relax for the rest of the night. Get up early tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow on my way out to Tuckahoe. Let you guys know what I'm gonna do. All right, brother Mike. I appreciate that. I'm I'll jump off and let her watch her shows and sit and relax. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and like I said, tomorrow morning I'll jump on and do a live and let you guys know what direction I'm heading and where I'm heading to. It's definitely going to be a new spot, a new area, and thank you all for coming on tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. We're all like one big family, one giant uh, positive. I don't know, just heart. You guys stay good. Like I said, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. See you later, brother Mike. I'll talk at you.